Hello and welcome to the tribe. Let's see what we get today. Ashamed. Oh, I don't want that. So let's see. And appreciative. Well, that's funny. And courageous. Oh, yeah, now we're getting the message, right? Cry. Oh. And the burp. So, what do you have to release? Right, that's cool. Okay. So we got the shame card, which we don't want to have. Of course, I mean, I feel that there is something that you are probably just generally a little bit shy about. Not particularly ashamed. Or maybe it is. Shame. I feel that there's this shyness about displaying who you are on the table that wants to be looked at. I mean, look at this figure, right? She's awesome. It's just that she's a bit insecure. And I feel that's because there is something that is holding her back from expressing. Courageous and appreciative. Okay, so clearly your courage is going to be rewarded. You don't need to hold back and to feel ashamed. But I think there's the feeling of side of it. You can't really stop it, right? I mean, you need to work through it, and therefore there's the release card, like with the burp and the crying. So you really need to release the negative feeling of this, and then it will go forward in a very good way. So that's just the initial hurdle, and I feel that it's also a lot about self-acceptance and about that you are amazing, and that I feel that, you know, when you are ashamed or when you are not feeling good about things, you see messages where they are not. Like, you know, you can interpret things that might tell you, oh, I can't do this anymore because that's the reflection of your inner self. And you talk yourself out of things. But this time, I think you are overcoming this. So you need to overcome it by staying steady and not exiting whatever you're doing. Okay, 2 cards, intuition and the word. Oh, okay, see, and speed. Okay, so I feel that your intuition is a little bit wrong when you are in this emotional state, because it's reflecting outwards and therefore it messes with your intuition if you're wounded like this. But things are being overcome. Let's put all of this aside, like all of those, right? Those sad ones. Let's put them, work through them, right? And then there's your intuition that is clearer. And the word came next. So I feel that appreciative, yeah. So this means the world is appreciative of what you're doing, but your intuition or it wasn't even your intuition. I feel that it's your wound has told you to refrain from certain things because they were just not, they were putting you in a position that you were kind of feeling ashamed or shy. And now there is this golden spot there, right? And the speed. So your courage is being rewarded with the speedy development of positive reinforcement. But there has been a time or a phase prior to that felt a bit, well, not like that. It could be hermiting. It could be just general withdrawal, right? So, but this is being overcome. So you're being rewarded for your courage. Really noticing the crown. And I also had to make it a bit more chaotic here. And for chaos, we all need the energies back. It's just because, I put them aside for a minute just to focus on what was necessary. And I think that's what you need to do. Like, you need to focus on what you want to do. And you do that, and you don't hold yourself back. And there's nothing... like you go forward despite the feelings, and that's being rewarded by your courageous stepping forward. It's a growth process, and therefore speedy success is coming in. Ooh, exchanging gifts. Okay, and go the distance. Yes, see, that's beautiful. That's really nice. I just, I'm almost a bit, poised. Poised. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So I'm just, I think it's really interesting the way the cards develop. It's like this person is on a pedestal, like almost like, yeah, I mean, hyped up, right? Really, really interesting. And it's an encouragement to go the distance. And I'm not sure what, I think that's a cheetah, the cat. And this means that, I think this is the fastest cat that you can have. So that's your success coming in all of a sudden. I think that might be a bit overwhelming at first, but that's because you still had those feelings, and maybe you feel a little bit like an imposter or something like that. But it just... you need to be sure that, or you need to realize that what you are offering is a gift and not anything else. So with exchanging gifts, though, I think that there's something about what you do that is beneficial by helping others develop the same, or it's almost like teaching a bit as well, like becoming a bit like, making others see how they can make use of the same talents that you have, or your approach to things is valuable, and that is inspiring people. And therefore, it could be that literally, some people might want to give you gifts, but I feel it more that in the form of exchanging gifts, it's that when you are offering your gifts to the world, you get something in exchange, which is your place in the world and recognition, as well as financial success and stability. And this is something probably quite new to you. It could be that this might make you feel a little bit awkward. I mean, certainly, if you were standing on that pedestal there. The irony is, I didn't sneeze in other areas of my life recently. Only now when I'm making this reading, I'm sneezing. Well, that's okay. I feel that there's an adjustment phase that you need to go through, because look, this cat is in a desert, right? That's so odd. It feels like a desert. it's a symbol for nothingness, even though a desert is full of a lot of things, but we often don't perceive it, right? So it's a really nice development. However, I still have this feeling here that there's this hesitancy about it. It's like, oh no, that's not gonna happen, or it's not gonna, no. Just a no, resistance. Is this the shame that I'm picking up? Is this the fear of exposure in form of fear that you are not being seen the way you intend to? It could be. I see what you mean. Oh, and the moon. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so I see what you mean, obviously. So I think you are afraid of being misunderstood. And that's something that might be a bit difficult for you to act upon. It's like when you are scared of being misunderstood, I feel that there is something in your past that made you feel that whatever you were doing wasn't right. And you probably developed into somebody who always tried to adjust themselves to please others. And now there's this, so all that's being asked of you is to step forward and be courageous with what you do. And to not be ashamed of who you are. And you will be rewarded. So that's the main message, and I wanted to just come through. I'm gonna pull one more, or two more, to see what else we have here. So, my home is a peaceful haven. Okay. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I'm at peace. Oh, yeah, and your home is the world. It's no longer a tiny corner somewhere where you need to hide. It's like you can open the doors and be okay. It's just that your reflection, your love reflection wants to be seen. And this message is supposed to bring that forward to you. I love that. So one more. But that's already beautiful. I called back my power. There we go. Yes. So let's see who this reading is resonating the most with. And then we head over to the extended. Because I feel that this is the main message you really need to hear. That you need to call back your power. That the world is your home. And that there's no reason to be ashamed, because you are you and you are just awesome the way you are. Virgo, there you go. Okay, yeah, so yeah, see you in the extended maybe. And if not, whatever would you do, have a very nice day. Yes, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.